यो गाइस व्हाट्स अप। आज वो दिन है फाइनली जब आज आईपीएल शुरू होने वाला है और इट्स गोइंग टू बी प्रीटी एक्साइटिंग। बैंगलोर वर्सेस हैदराबाद है और भाई एक टीम में अपने कोहली साहब हैं तो एक टीम में अपने ईशान है। देखते हैं किसका पलड़ा बहुत भारी रहेगा। और मैच सिमुलेशन तो बनता ही है, मतलब हम एक गेम प्ले करके देखेंगे। मेरा पर्सनल फेवरेट बैंगलोर है। लेट्स सी। मैच आज बैंगलोर के होम पे है तो बैंगलोर को काफ़ी फ़ायदा मिलेगा।
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch,
एक्साइटमेंट
that
आज
should
नंबर
provide a
1 होने वाली
fantastic
है।
contest. Opening ball coming up.
तो पहले से ही सब कुछ ऑर्डर करके बैठ गया हूँ आज के मैच के लिए।
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Cuts that off well in the infield.
पहली बॉल आई थिंक मैंने टीम डाउनलोड कर ली है पर टीम अकॉर्डिंगली सेट नहीं करी है। फर्स्ट स्पेल कौन करेगा, सेकंड स्पेल कौन करेगा, वो मुझे एक बार चेंजेस कर लेनी चाहिए।
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
पहला ओवर हम टाइमिंग बैठा लें तो वो ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा क्योंकि लॉफ्टेड शॉट मारते ही हम आउट हो सकते हैं।
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a
थोड़ा
good
मेरे
swing of the
को समझ
arms
में आया
under
कि
it to
किस
get it
तरीके से
over
मैं
the
खेल
rope.
सकता हूँ। और कवर के ऊपर से एक छक्का।
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs
Jojo
down
excited
and some
here.
good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the
मेरी तरह
attack from the
comment down कर दो।
grandstand end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
टाइमिंग हमारी इम्प्रूव हो रही है।
Wow,
फुट पे
that's
खेलना
missed a
चाहिए था,
lot.
शॉर्ट बॉल थी.
Beats the field with a great shot.
मुझे गैप
4
दिखा और
runs.
हमने लिया
They were
शॉट.
so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That
बच
was a
गए.
solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter.
निक हुआ
And a great shot off the back
और
foot.
कीपर के ऊपर से.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a
गैप है,
shot.
चौका आएगा.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the
काफी अच्छा
rewards
पेस
will
जा रहा है
come.
हमारा. अरे नहीं, बच गए.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
12 की रन रेट है, ठीक है.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been
think,
asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
एक रन आ सकता था.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Needs a direct hit.
थोड़ा रिस्की था ये रनिंग. गलत डिसीजन था हमारा.
Oh boy,
और
that's
कोहली
a
का पहला
maximum.
छक्का
I
भाई.
want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim
you're
for the
watching
top
this,
of off
do
now.
not
As a
forget to
bowler,
like and
you've got to
subscribe.
make them play on your
And
terms.
comment down your favorite team.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the score.
थोड़ा सपोर्ट
Thank
करो
you
भाई,
very
लाइक करो,
much.
सब्सक्राइब करो.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's a great shot early on.
That's a good
Wide
four.
of cover. And that'll give
कवर
him a
ड्राइव
bit of
अच्छा था.
confidence early
लॉफ्टेड
on.
खेलने का
May
डिसीजन
pull up
सही है
short of
क्योंकि
the boundary
अभी
though.
पार प्ले चल रहा
It
है.
was full and good night. Hit
पार
it
प्ले में
well
हम
to
लोग
pick
थोड़ा
up
रिस्क ले
4.
सकते हैं और जितना ज़्यादा रन रेट ऊपर मतलब रन रेट को भी यहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छा रख सकते हैं.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
लास्ट बॉल तीसरे ओवर की.
Oh my.
और गैप में एक और चौका.
My, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing
3 ओवर
that.
कंप्लीट हो गए हमारे और बैंगलोर के 3 ओवर कंप्लीट हो गए हैं और रन हो गए हैं लगभग. अभी देखते हैं, मैं खुद भूल गया.
Cummins from the grandstand end.
14.67 की रन रेट से 44 रन हैं हमारे.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
बाल बाल बचे.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Yo Pawan, what's up? Good morning, bro.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
आज आईपीएल शुरू भाई, गजब मैच होने वाला है आज का।
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
I think हमको ये ना ट्विच पे भी लाइव करना चाहिए। और इसको करते हैं भाई हम ट्विच पे भी लाइव, देखते हैं।
Here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance.
पहुंच गए।
Oh my word, that is
It's a
huge.
four. It should be a four.
Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money
It's a
for.
six.
It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front
भाई
foot.
आज
No
एक्साइटमेंट
need to
लेवल काफ़ी
move.
अच्छा है मेरा। कल आई डोंट नो, कल मेरे को इतना सही लग नहीं रहा था। शुरू में
End of
सही
the
लग रहा
over,
था,
and what a
बट
beauty it was. Say
आई
what
डोंट
you
नो,
want about the
टेक्निकल
bowling, but you still have
प्रॉब्लम्स
to
की
hit
वजह से
them.
मेरी स्ट्रीमिंग बंद हो
Majestic
गई।
batting.
फिर उसके बाद जब
Taking
मैं खेलना
full
है तो
toll for
सारा
this
मूड
power
ऑफ हो
play.
गया।
Supreme
पर
timing and power. How will he
आज एवरीथिंग
reply?
इज गोइंग फाइन। टच वुड।
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an
चैट
impressive
मिस नहीं किया ब्रो मैंने। 1 मिनट यार, मेरा स्क्रीन ना पवन थोड़ा दूर रखा है तो चैट मुझे ना इजीली दिख नहीं रहा।
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see
मैं
how the
देखता हूँ
bowler
एक
can
बार उसको।
respond. No,
आई थिंक
terrible
पुल शॉट
shot.
हमें खेलना चाहिए था। कट से बेटर पुल शॉट रहते इस बॉल पे।
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
It just looks so
It's a four.
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah.
Always difficult to
Pawan,
focus
message,
after what happened last
block
ball,
हो रहा है
but
बार-बार।
you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
फुल स्क्रीन वाली उस पे आके कमेंट करना पवन, उस पे मैं इजीली पढ़ पाऊंगा।
Pinged off the bat.
टाइमिंग
That
हमारी इतनी
races
सही जा
away
नहीं
to the
रही
boundary. A
और
beautiful
पार्टियों
shot
की
off the
वजह से
front
हम
foot.
बच रहे हैं।
Just textbook stuff.
तो थोड़ा सा टाइमिंग पे फोकस करना पड़ेगा अभी हमको।
Getting nicely settled at the crease
run rate
now.
हमारा
Would have to be
almost
very happy
16
with that
है।
last shot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
आई थिंक अब पूरा
Just
16 हो
sheer
गया
power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about
और
running.
फुल सॉल्ट के
A good
50
innings,
कंप्लीट।
that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their
जले पे
batting
नमक
partner and they're
बैंगलोर
ready to
लेके
go
आया
again.
है ताकि जले पे नमक छिड़क पाए।
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
ज़ैम्पा इनका नया प्लेयर है। आई थिंक इसी साल इन्होंने साइन करा है।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ट्विच पे भी हमारे पास एक व्यूअर आया. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Salt, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the field
रिवर्स
behind
स्वीप
point.
अच्छा डिसीजन था. रिवर्स
Sometimes
स्वीप
just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried
Reverse
something a
sweep
bit
देखते ही
different
पीटरसन
last
की याद आ
delivery, and the
जाती है
captain
हमको.
shouldn't mind that too
मुझको.
much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum.
कवर ड्राइव का 6.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
टाइमिंग हमारी थोड़ी सी ऑफ थी, बट शॉट यही खेला जा सकता था. आई थिंक परफेक्ट शॉट
And that ends the
डिसीजन था.
power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in
slightly
the
off.
field now.
Sunrisers are now
पावर प्ले
allowed
खत्म
5
हुआ.
fielders
97
outside
रन
the circle.
6 ओवर में.
Doesn't beat the infield.
अब
There's
हमारी
a
रन
chance if
रेट
it
थोड़ी गिर
hits.
जाएगी. आई थिंक अभी तक हमारी जो रन रेट चल रही है वो 16 प्लस चल रही है. 16 चल रही है. अब थोड़ी गिरेगी. वाइड है तो छोड़ने
Really
की
wound
जरूरत
up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than
नहीं.
he
आते रन
thought.
को क्यों मना करना. दो रन लेंगे. चलो
Crack.
आइडल
Head was
आइडल
completely
आइडल.
still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again.
Hello,
Does
Raju.
help to switch up your deliveries.
कैसे ब्रो.
Just keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
बाल वाल बचे. ये 6.4 106 रन पे हैं हम लोग.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful
Sorry.
shot. No
There's
chance at all for the
a-
fielders.
आईडी बदल लिया.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump.
अरे
That'll
तेरा आज
force a
एग्जाम नहीं था
mistake.
वैसे.
Caught, and that's stuck.
गलत डिसीजन. गलत डिसीजन.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And
थर्ड
they've
मैन की
taken a
तरफ
good
हमें खेलना
catch.
चाहिए था.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the
110
middle
पे एक
order.
आउट.
Lots of pressure
I think
coming in
Real
the
में भी
bat.
आज
They have to wait
बैंगलोर
just a
की
little bit
opening
longer
काफी
to
अच्छी
face
रहने
their
वाली है.
first ball though. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Trouble!
2 रन आ जाएंगे, ठीक है, सेफ था। अभी हमें थोड़ा सेफ खेलना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो क्या होता है हम सारी विकेट्स बहुत जल्दी ड्रॉप कर देते हैं।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
देख के सोच समझ के खेलेंगे, पर यार कोहली के साथ ये सही नहीं किया इन्होंने।
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
रिवर्स
and it was
स्वीप के भी
4
हम
runs
एक्सपर्ट
all
हो ही
the
गए हैं,
way.
है ना पवन? स्पिनर पे रिवर्स स्वीप तो मार ही देते हैं।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot.
भाई
It was a
गैप
good
में
length
है
to
तो
try
मेरे को
that.
डर
They did
इतना
that
है
with
नहीं।
maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. The Crowns are 127 for 1.
It's been non-stop
Kohli,
action tonight.
53 पे।
Every plan for the batters has been
क्या आज
dismantled with almost a
हाफ
level of
सेंचुरी मार
disdain.
पाएगा?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed
भाई,
the
एक
line.
और बड़ा
Not the
छक्का।
worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Livingston has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here.
भाई
Absolutely
फील्डर लगा हुआ है,
smoked
फील्डर
off
के
the
ऊपर
bat.
से कॉन्फिडेंस
That's
इतना
just a
था अपना,
brilliantly aggressive
पता था
shot.
कि भाई
Gets onto the
शॉट तो
front
बहुत
foot and
ऊपर ही
it's
से ही
flown
जाएगा,
over the
फील्डर कुछ
boundary.
नहीं कर पाया।
This delivery just needs
Shark
to be
end
pitched
money
up
है।
on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
बच गए, अगर डायरेक्ट हिट होती तो शायद से आउट हो जाती।
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh,
यार
that is
आईपीएल ही
huge.
आईपीएल चलेगा,
All the
छक्के
way
पे
for a
छक्के,
maximum.
छक्के पे
And it's
छक्के।
gone many rows deep. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the
किंग
boundary.
कोहली 60 पे, क्या सेंचुरी मार पाएंगे कोहली? वाइड
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there.
गली के ऊपर से मैं ट्राई कर रहा था। बट अभी हमारे पास काफ़ी ऑप्शंस हैं कवर के ऊपर से खेलने का।
Square cut, finds point, no run.
एक
That's the
रन
end of
लिया
the
हमने,
over.
कमेंटेटर
Just
क्या कर रहा
magical
है?
batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Zampa from the grandstand end. Misses
नहीं
everything.
नहीं, कंफ्यूज हो गया मैं थोड़ा सा, क्या शॉट खेलना चाहिए।
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's
think ये
racing
four
away. The
आएगा
fielder
अपना।
out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
कोहली सहवाग की तरह खड़े खड़े स्पिनर को डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं। खड़े खड़े.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots.
Zampa का
Just need
कैंपा
to
निकाल
tighten
दी.
their areas now. Coley, stand and
अरे
deliver.
नहीं.
Holds the pose. The
चलो.
ball goes straight
मुझे यार
over
सीधा
the
फील्डर के
bobble.
हाथ में.
Six
But
more.
Hit that so
It's a big.
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
यार हमारी रन रेट वापस इम्प्रूव हो गई है.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat.
164,
Great
9.5
timing.
overs,
Lovely front foot
16.55
shots
की
that's
run rate
raced
चल
to the
रही है.
boundary.
लिविंगस्टोन बैटिंग पे है. फर्स्ट पार्टनरशिप भी काफ़ी अच्छी रही थी और सेकंड पार्टनरशिप भी इज
The
डूइंग
last
वेरी गुड.
ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
लिविंगस्टोन 27 रन्स.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
आई थिंक हमें
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the
गलत
ball
शॉट
was in the
सेलेक्ट
air.
करा.
And they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
ऋषि पाल.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their
It's going to
innings.
be a big day for him
Unad
too.
Cut, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
बॉल को काफ़ी बढ़िया स्विंग मिल रहा है.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
कोहली 73 पे. बॉल बहुत स्लो आ रही है. स्पीड कम है बॉल की. अरे नहीं नहीं.
And caught. That's just superb.
So that's the third wicket
Ball को time
down.
नहीं कर
Not
पाए
a
ढंग
happy
से.
person walking off the field. There's a
73
real
runs,
feeling of
not a bad
disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time
Performance.
to settle themselves in
Very
before
good
facing their
performance,
first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Two runs coming from that over. The Crowns are 166 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset.
Zampa फिर
At
से आ
this
गया.
rate, their total could be unreachable.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Zampa zampa zumpa zumpa.
Couldn't get it through the field.
टाइमिंग बिल्कुल ही बिगड़ गई है.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
मिड ऑन का शॉट खेला.
Zampa has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Unad cut from the pavilion end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Going.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently.
Yeah, otherwise
Not
Jitesh
too
Sharma
much
bhi
to
hai.
speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was
And throw the ball
seen so
समझ गए
early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed
इन स्विंग आ रही
hits.
है पर
Fantastic.
वेरिएशन नहीं है.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the
अब
run rate?
वेरिएशन आएगा.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. The
13
Crowns
overs, 177, I think,
177
not a
for 4.
bad score.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with spin now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit.
Yep. What is that?
बैंगलोर काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग पोजीशन पे है. लकी सेफ. वन 189 पे 4 आउट बैंगलोर के. जितेश शर्मा बैटिंग पे.
Beautiful
Ari.
timing there off the front foot. It's
काफी अच्छी
racing
cover
away.
drive.
Fielder out in
Front
the
foot
deep
पे
with
आके
some
खेला.
serious work to cut it off.
टाइमिंग अच्छी थी.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Over the Crowns,
This IPL is going to
193
be
for
very
4.
crazy. इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप जीती है, सब प्लेयर्स फॉर्म में है. ये गलत हो गया ये
Dives and takes a nice
काफी
catch.
गलत हो गया.
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really,
But
in
never
the
mind.
end,
आप like
delivered
करो,
very
subscribe
little. Pretty disappointing
Support
all
करो.
round.
सपोर्ट की सख्त
New
ज़रूरत.
batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
जेकब बेथल बैटिंग पे आई, आई थिंक ये ऑलराउंडर ही हैं.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant
काफी
stuff.
देर हो गई
Opened the
भाई.
shoulder and lofted that over cover.
कुछ
That'll be 6 more.
स्पाइसी नहीं हो
That
रहा
just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
आई थिंक बैंगलोर अब थोड़ा खुले हाथ से खेल सकती है. 200 रन हो गए हैं. इसी तरीके से खेलते रहे तो आई थिंक 234 बना लेंगे. नहीं, वो स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते रहना है और क्या करना है. बस स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते रहेंगे. 1-2 छक्के, 3-4 छक्के भी आ जाएं तो भी मतलब 30-40 रन से ऊपर बन जाएंगे अपने अराउंड से.
Waiting.
Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch.
देखते इसकी
Tried to go aerial,
बॉलिंग समझ
straight
नहीं
to
आती
extra
है.
cover.
His innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
मिड ऑन तो था ही नहीं.
Sharma taking
Long
guard.
on
Has
here.
been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
ये शॉट,
You just
ये
can't hit
बॉल
it
तो
any
हमें
better
इस
than
लाइन
that.
की बॉल
Beautiful
समझ में आ
shot.
गई है.
No chance at all for the fielders.
और लकीली वहाँ पे कोई फील्डर भी नहीं था.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
अरे जितेश शर्मा तो आउट हो गया था. ये कौन है?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. The Crowns, 208 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Wait on. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a chance if it hits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
मैं इसको एज अ फास्ट
They find
बॉलर खेल
themselves
देता हूँ.
7
पर
wickets down. It's
दिक्कत
about
ये है कि
now. You
फास्ट
need
बॉलर
someone to
नहीं.
stand up and
इसे
stick
वो
around
ना
at the
फास्ट
crease.
बॉलर की तरह लेता है. बॉल इसकी आती है स्पिनर की स्पीड.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really.
Idle,
They're only
idle,
asking
idle.
for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly
बॉलर्स
what's
दो
happened.
तीन छक्के एक साथ नहीं मार सकते, तो हम थोड़ा आराम से खेलेंगे. सेकंड शॉट लॉफ्टेड नहीं खेलेंगे.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bethel, I think, is the last batsman we have. Why? मैं तो आज इसी खुशी में रात भर सो नहीं पाएगी. आज आईपीएल शुरू होने वाला.
Yep.
219 रन 16.5 ओवर्स पे. यही हमारी प्रेडिक्शन है कि बैंगलोर के जो रन रहेंगे टोटल वो अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 220 के आसपास रहेंगे, और बैंगलोर जीतेगा. ये भी हमारी एक प्रेडिक्शन है, पर ये आउट एक
Outrageous catch. What a wicket
बैड
to get.
डिसीजन.
Oh, great
मुझे
work.
लगा
Held
क्रॉस
their
हो जाएगा
nerve while the
बाउंड्री.
ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah,
Hello,
great
after
opportunity to
that,
prove the critics
yeah,
wrong. Certainly
okay,
needs to build an innings for the team.
छक्के
The
लॉफ्टेड
right
शॉट
arm
खेलें.
pace bowler
कमेंट
is
कर
coming
दो,
into
बता
the
दो.
attack from the grandstand end.
हम ऐसे ही खेलेंगे.
Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they
Hazelwood.
can get the ball into the gaps.
Should I try for lofted shot? Confidence आ रहा है मुझे.
Yes. Yep.
बेथल से लॉफ्टेड शॉट खेलने का कोशिश करते हैं.
Yes.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
बच गए. अरे मिसफील्ड.
Too much room given. It came onto
सोने
the
पे
bat
सुहागा.
really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
ये साइन है कि आज बैंगलोर जीतेगा.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. That's the over. The Crowns are 227 for 8.
Well, that was a perfect
Nitish
example of
Kumar Reddy.
sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
नीतीश कुमार यादव नहीं.
Ready. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes. Yes.
2 रन नहीं, एक ही रन.
Yes.
टाइमिंग आइडल जा रही है हमारी, लेकिन बैट्समैन है तो
Yep. Bowler.
मतलब बॉलर हैं ये लोग. अगर टाइमिंग आइडल भी होगी तो भी कैच आउट हो सकते हैं.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to
235 का
get punished on this pitch.
236 का टारगेट रहेगा. Difficult to chase.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Crowns, 235 for 8.
If you have any prediction, तो let me know. Comment कर दो.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
टुक करके हमने 30-40 रन बना ही दिए.
What a shot.
और ये
They
छक्का,
bludgeoned the
एक
ball
और.
across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
थोड़ा सा टाइमिंग ऑफ होता
Everyone just
तो
watched that in
वहाँ पे
awe.
फील्डर था.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
2 बॉल बचे हैं यार. लॉफ्टेड शॉट ही खेलने की कोशिश करते हैं.
Yes.
Two straight and punch
These
through the
boundaries
leg
को नहीं.
side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Found the middle of the bat. Great
एक और
timing.
boundary आ गई.
Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
भाई PS5 पापा का कहना है कि बैंगलोर के जो रन रहेंगे वो 240 के आसपास हैं.
The shots are certainly
आपको
being
क्या
played
लगता है?
at the
Comment
moment.
down
Some
कर
good
दो.
batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 248 runs.
भाई जीत तो बैंगलोर ही गई.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
मैच को सिम करते हैं. पहला मैच है, फिर थोड़ी देर में हम लोग दूसरा मैच भी खेलेंगे. लेट्स सी. 212 रन.
The
Not bad,
Crowns
not
finish
bad.
it off in style. An easy victory that wasn't in doubt from
हमारी
early on in
प्रेडिक्शन के
this
हिसाब
innings.
से
Great
सनराइजर्स
bowling,
अप्रॉक्सीमेटली
great win.
सनराइजर्स भी 200
That
से
ended up
ऊपर
being
मार
a
रही है.
very easy win in the
और
end, just
बैंगलोर
staying ahead of the game all the way
247
through.
और
Goodbye
सनराइजर्स
from all of us here in the
212 को
commentary
4.
box, and see you again soon.
Let's see how it goes. आप will be back within few minutes. तब तक के लिए stay tuned. माइक मेरा माइक म्यूट था. चलो कोई नहीं. We'll be back within a few minutes. पहले मैच
Hello
में
and
हम
welcome, one and
बैंगलोर
all.
से
You join us for this
बैटिंग करी
T20
थी।
match between the
प्रिडिक्शन ये थी
Bangalore
कि
Crowns and the Hyderabad
247 के
Sunrisers.
आसपास
I'm Adam
उनका
Gilchrist, and with me
स्कोर
for this
रहेगा।
match,
अब हम हैदराबाद से खेलेंगे और हम लेते हैं टेल्स और विल बैट फर्स्ट। अच्छा चलो ठीक है, बैंगलोर विल चूज।
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early
Great.
wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
फुल स्क्रीन पे आप लाइनअप भी देख सकते हो।
so here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and
Head opening
bowling.
कर रहे हैं।
The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Needs to be on target.
Sweet.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well,
भुवनेश्वर
was that a
कुमार की
lazy shot or a
exactly
good
swing
piece
भी
of
नहीं हुई।
bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket,
किशन
we'll see
भैया
a
आ गए।
change out in the middle.
अभिषेक शर्मा और
Task
किशन
here will
भैया
be that of support
खेलेंगे
getting
आज।
themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
ये वर्ल्ड कप विनिंग जोड़ी का कमाल दिखाएगी भैया।
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
End again. See you later on your
अरे
bye.
रे रे
2
रे
wickets on
रे।
the trot.
ये क्या हो रहा है? रुको भाई रुको, मुझे थोड़ा पहले ना समझने दो ये क्या कर रहे हैं हम। हैदराबाद से खेलेंगे, हो जाए।
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
यार भुवनेश्वर कुमार तो सही में बहुत अच्छा बॉलर है यार.
Looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Read on. Gone. Great catch.
अरे नहीं यार. यार थोड़ी पेट पूजा हो जाए, फिर ब्रेकफास्ट करके हम लोग शुरू करते हैं 10 बजे और थोड़ा ढंग से खेलेंगे जैसे पहला मैच हमने खेला. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड, विल मीट एट 10 अप्रॉक्सीमेटली ब्रेकफास्ट करने के बाद.